What is happening, my Android friends? Welcome to the ManDroid Daily. I am yours truly, David the ManDroid, and if you're new to the ManDroid Daily, basically all I do is talk about some Android news. And since it's Monday and some stuff has dropped over the weekend, there's a lot to talk about, so I'm going to stop rambling right now and dive right into it. The Nexus 6? No. How about the Nexus X? Yeah. Because, well, let's face facts, folks. If you're familiar with a little book called Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Well, yeah, there's androids called the Nexus 6, and then, of course, they showed up in a little movie called Blade Runner. And, yeah, we were kind of wondering, are they going to have to do some kind of copyright thing? And, well, it doesn't look like they're going to be called the Nexus 6. It's going to be called the Nexus X. So, this is interesting stuff. It seems that there has been a model number, which is XT1100, that showed up on a website, and at first we were wondering, is this true? Is this going to be the Nexus X? And it seemed like it was false at first, but then all of a sudden it got more credibility, and we're thinking maybe this is going to happen, and it's supposed to be due out by Halloween, so the end of October. Who knows? I don't think it's going to be the 5.9-inch screen Nexus that we're thinking of. Hopefully it'll be under that a little bit. We don't need anything too big, right? But yeah, Motorola Nexus X with a Moto 360 sounds alright in my book. Then we got LG making news again with their smartwatches. We heard that they might have the LG G2 at IFA this year, and well, look at that. Round and beautiful. Whoa. Yeah, possibly could be it. There's like a there's a new little teaser too that you can watch, and I'll have the link down to, well, all the articles, but you could check it out. And yeah, it looks like they might have a round watch. I mean, I guess the LG G watch, the first one, was just kind of like, okay, this is what we got, let's see if people like it. People seem to like it. Now let's bring on the big boy. Then, speaking of watches, it's business as usual for the Sony Xperia devices. The Sony Xperia Z3 tablet compact was spotted in this picture, but as you can see, oh, the guy's wearing a smartwatch too. Look at that. They tend to do that. Hey, let's throw in a smartwatch, you know, with our new device, so then people start getting excited and go, what is that on the wrist? It's just marketing, folks. So it looks like Sony might have their own very own smartwatch coming out too. It might be the Smartwatch 3. We heard that they're not going to run Android Wear. I think they should, because, you know, they're going to run their standard OS. It's just not going to fly with people after seeing Android Wear. So hopefully maybe they'll have two versions or whatnot. I guess we'll figure that out, or we'll see what happens at IFA, but let me know what you think about that. And speaking of smartwatches, still on smartwatches, check out these concepts that could be the Asus smartwatch. Yeah, we might see this bad boy at IFA too. I mean, IFA is right around the frickin' corner, so yeah, these OEMs are bringing in the smartwatch game, that's for sure. I mean, we've even heard Samsung talking about their round smartwatch that might be a standalone watch. It's interesting. But yeah, here's the image right there of a concept. It's interesting. It's like a mixture of square and round. It kind of is oval-ish. I don't know. It's interesting. I kind of dig it. But let me know what you think about this design. And now we got the LG G3 stylus. It becomes official. And what does this mean? Oh, the G3, you can actually buy a stylus and use it? Not quite. This is a separate device. Yeah. Sneaky little devils, aren't they? OEMs love to do this. Hey, let's release this version, then we're going to release a better version later, after you've already purchased this one. Those bastards, I swear. But yeah, looks like this is actually a thing, the LG G3 stylus, and it's rocking a 1.3 gigahertz quad-core processor. Nothing too fancy there. 1 gigabyte of RAM, 8 gigabytes of storage. It's a 5.5-inch QHD display. And it's not that great. It's 960 by 540, 13 megapixel rear camera, 1.3 megapixel front shooter, and then you got a 3000 milliamp battery, and it will be running Android 4.4.2. So not quite high-end specs, but I think what the real eye catcher is it has a stylus. Ooh, I think I could pass on a stylus for a better phone. But yeah, let me know what you think about that, as well as everything else I'll talk about. If you want to see those articles, I'll have them down below. It'll be the first link. You can check it out, and all the links will be provided for you right at that first link. So check it out, and also hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to the AndroidSPIN channel if you have not already. And visit AndroidSPIN.com for your latest in Android news. Well, all right, guys, I am David, the ManDroid, and this has been the ManDroid Daily. I appreciate you guys clicking in. Talk to you later.